See, this right here, I was told is what intimidates people about Planet Coaster. Uh, I was told that by a friend. Mm. He like all this open world space. Uh, they don't know where to start with building a park when they turn on YouTube and they see various parks with all these intricate parking lots and cool little park entrances and things like that, and they get discouraged, like, nope, because they don't know where to start. So I decided to put together a little video with a few templates that I gathered off the workshop that I think if you knew the Planet Coaster and you want to build a park and your first park you wanted to be pretty cool and have a parking lot and things like that, but you didn't know where to start. I got a few suggestions that I would put together that I would like to share with you guys today, and one of them I'm actually using to come up with a new park on my own right now that I've been working on for the last few weeks now. So, without further ado, guys, let's get right on into the video then. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Scott Boogie, and welcome to a park tour video. But actually, it's not even a park, guys. It's a starter park. It's like a biome almost, sort of like Eden Springs that Iron Maddie made. But this little starter park was created by a 12-year-old. I guess it's their version of a British, realistic British uh, amusement park. They got two separate parking lots here, the fencing, um, the terrain paint for the road over there on the side. A few little trees and the bushes will be in the middle. But like I said, it's a starter park. So if you get this park and use it, you can add the necessary things needed to it, like lighting in the certain places in the park and lot, things like that. But yeah, this is nice, to be created by a 12-year-old or put together here by a 12-year-old. Let's see, you got little access roads and things over here. What this lead to? Deliveries. So you even got a little backstage area here to the buildings just over there. Like, oh yeah, this is nice. This is put together really well. And like if you're looking for a nice starter park or a good template to start a park in, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. And before I keep going, the creator of this was named Mason Eds 10 on the Frontier Workshop. So look it up on the workshop if you interested in building a park in here, or if you see some potential or some things that you could do to this park. Feel free to check it out for yourself. A few creators' items were used in this template I seen right off the bat, but credit was given in here as well, so it's all good. Oh, I like these little houses. Like I said, this is a nice starter park if you're new to Planet Coaster, and I like how they let you terrain paint outside of the borders, so you can make sure you look like you got a road leading into these house over to these houses anyway, in the backyard, the swings and things. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. So let's go back around. Got some more houses over here. All right, so we're gonna go back around to the front. Let's see, we go back around to the front because it's the we're gonna jump on around, man. We should have went over here. See, oh man, we got what we got going on over here. We got a little car accident or something going on over here. We got the McDonald's workers out there being nosy. This is actually a nice McDonald build. I seen this on the workshop, but I'm not quite sure who built it. But he's this creator been giving credit for the creators who made this stuff. I'm trying to see where the sign is, because the other stuff got signs on it. I don't see one in here, so I don't know if they made this themselves or not, but I'm quite sure I've seen this on the workshop before, and I can't remember who made it. I know Kep 1969 made a McDonald's, but that's his looks totally different than that one. Yeah. Well, anyway, um, let's keep it moving. And let's keep going on down and see what else we got in this little starter park here. You got the world's best love. What? Oh, world's best beer loved by swans. Oh, okay. You got the Wern Public House. You got the basic shape used that is to make a swan. That's cool. That's cool. Then over here you got the gas station here, which is created by Iron Maddie. I know that because I use this in Jones Park, and Iron Maddie is the manager of the Texaco in my Jones Park. Him and his wife, yeah, they're in here. They're working up in here. All right, yeah. And only thing I do notice that it seems like he, it seems like this creator changed a few things. Cause Maddie had like six pumps in here, so it was these two, it was these four here, it was eight actually. I'm sorry, it was these four here, and then it was two more over here. So I see this, I see what they did. Like they used items from the workshop the other creators made, but they just made a few little modifications to it because also like yeah, this sign wasn't turned this way either. The sign was all excuse me, the sign was over here on this side of the car wash. But hey, you know what I'm saying? That's what the workshop is for. You know, as long as you give credit, you know, that's cool. And they gave credit. And over here we have the train. If I'm not mistaken, I think Iron Maddie made this train as well. But it looks different though. But I think Iron Maddie made this as well. But yeah, the little cable cars and stuff. But I could be wrong because I know Iron Maddie had all the walk past the stairs and things like that. I don't see stairs on here. Well, the stairs are supposed to be here. But yeah, this is a cool little starter park though. If you want to use this and build you a park in it, I'm trying to see where does the park start at. Over here, like yeah, a little forest, a little park and a forest preserve is over here. Little campsites over here. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah. If I didn't have something on my plate already, I would build a park in here myself, you know. Yeah. Yeah, he used a lot of Iron Maddie stuff in this park because I think Iron Maddie made this as well. And so I guess the park would start over here. So you'll have all this area over here to build you a park in. You know, so and on PS5 this park is at 26%. So that means on PS4 this template, if you download this on PS4, it's gonna be at 40%. So that means you're only gonna have 60% to build a park in over here. But yeah, I like this little template, but I have one that I'm working on right now that I had seen on the workshop that I've been dabbling with for a few weeks now, you know, on and off, you know, just going back doing little things to it. But this one here was the it said ultra realistic British template, and it was created by Mason Eds 10. You know, so if you would like to try to build you a park up in this template, man, go ahead and download it and check it out and upload it to the workshop. I love to check it out and do a spotlight on it and see what you came up with. Yeah. So, but let me show you the template. The other template that I think that's a good starting template if you looking to start a park and you like a parking lot or just some type of outside setting to your park. You know, I got another one you can check out. Let's go take a look at it. And here's the latest template, the starter template for a park that I seen on the workshop that I was like, man, I seen it on there and I was like, this is it's really cool. And I wanted to take a crack at um, putting a park in here, you know, but I didn't know where to start at first, so I put it in I subscribed to it, put it in my little library there while I worked on other projects, and every now and then I would come back to this thing and try to figure out what I could do to it, because the blueprints that I be having, and I call them my workshop blueprints. My workshop blueprints. My workshop sandbox, where I go in there and do a lot of my construction of parks and there, and then move them to the locations I want them at. I don't have anything that could really fit in here as is like that without disrupting the template itself. So I had to do a little bit of deconstruction to this thing, just a bit, but I wanted to keep its original form, how I downloaded it, and I just wanted to add my touch into the inside by building a park like I did with Eden Springs. So yeah, let me take y'all to the next frame of this template here. But this template right here was created by Loco Leo 420. Check this one out. I think this is a good one if you want to have your realistic looking parking lot on the outside of your park with a wooden coaster that you can see from the parking lot. I think this would be a perfect template for you. So let's get started, shall we? And so far, this is what I was able to come up with that template so far. I'm still working on the entrance part, because before I do anything else, I think I want to put cars and things in the parking lot, because I always wait till the last minute and try to put cars in the parking lot when it start eating up my percentage, and then I have a half done parking lot. And this one is quite huge. So, and this here is gonna be, all buses, because you can tell that's the bus lanes and things like that. Over here, maybe I have like like Uber stalls and things like that for lifts and things like that on either side here, I guess. And then the middle will be parking. I might put some parking boxes in here. So here I got an entrance gate that I'm putting right here. Even though guests not gonna use this, this is all fake, because this pathing is even fake. That's not even real pathing, but all this is real pathing. So guests will be interacting with all of this area here. This building was made by there's only one Rob. There's only one real Rob or something like that. He made this in his Worlds Apart, but I wanted to use this as my Jones Welcome Center, for Jones Amusement. So basically, this is actually a welcome center in here, for the guests. Because at first it was just that little hole, you know. So I decorated that little hole basically for the staff building, bathroom, and info building and stuff up in here. Even though I don't think the guests gonna use them info buildings too much, because they haven't went past the gate yet. But we'll see, we'll see. If they don't, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? If they don't, it don't even matter. I'm gonna have more info booths on the inside, so it doesn't matter. It don't matter. And I guess I'll make a decorative planter or something right here in this space with some benches and seating around it. Um, I basically tried to duplicate the entrance here by making another one of these little houses here. But I actually put a staff building on the side of this one, so it looked like people actually going inside of that building. So yeah, it's a few little things that I've been working on with it, but I'm taking my time with this because I'm still working on it. Because I got to add this wall that I got right here around this whole little piece right here. I want this all to have a wall on it going all the way down, guys. It's all the way down. You know what I'm saying? And all the way down that way. And so we'll see I'm able to come up with. So yeah, that's just another suggestions of a starter park or a nice template if you would like to use to kick off for you a nice little park, and you don't got the patience, or you don't have the nowhere to start, I should say, to build a parking lot outside of the park, or where you would put the parking lot at in the sandbox. Here you go. This is another little suggestion from your boy Scott Boogie right now. Here we go. And let's take you to my last one that I want to show you guys, which Of course, I guess you all gonna know which one this one is. So let's go right on over and check it out. You guessed it, Eden Springs, guys. Eden Springs is another one. If you looking for a nice uh, starter park or a template to start you a park in, Eden Springs is that park for you as well. It's a nice little biome on the outside, a whole little countryside, you know, town and everything. So this would be perfect for you. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, that other one, yeah, that was made by Iron Maddie. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. They just painted the train all blue and yeah, I thought so. But yeah, there go the stairs. Yeah, so that yeah. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then they got the gas station as well. You see how they moved the sign right there and put it over here. Move this thing out here. See, I knew. Yeah, this that was the Iron Maddie stuff in that first starter park we looked at. So they basically used a lot of Iron Maddie's templates to start that. But hey, they gave credit. They gave credit. So here we go. This is another one, like I said, Eden Springs. That was created by Iron Maddie. This is another one. If you own PS4, you're only gonna have 40% to work with in this part. You know, yeah, unfortunately, PS5 you'll have a little bit more. So, because right now this park is at 50%, so you got it's 49%. So you got 51% to work with on here, and you only got 40% to work with on PlayStation 4. So this is another good starter template if you would like to have a parking lot or a realistic looking park and you don't know where to start. Here you go. Go to the workshop. Look up Eden Springs. This is another one created by Iron Maddie that you could use and build you a wonderful creation inside of it. And I'm quite sure Iron Maddie would love that, and you definitely would get a spotlight from it. So check it out. Go ahead and download this if you want to and build you a park in there. Yeah. So if you're new to my channel, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and be on the lookout for more part 2 videos on the way from the channel. And I'll catch you guys in my next video.